So we've cancelled our Florida holiday. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You can probably see Aubrey in the background. So say hi, princess, being your first ever vlog. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. And this is probably where she's sick. So if you watch that little intro, you will see that we have cancelled our Florida holiday. There's quite a few reasons as to why we did that. The main one is COVID. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that my son, Orlando, who is nearly 2.5 now, is still non-verbal. We don't know whether it's a hearing problem or something bigger than that. We are looking at getting that checked out in the next couple of weeks. But with the restrictions that are currently in Florida in regards to wearing masks and wearing masks on the plane, throughout the parks and everything like that, we've tried putting a mask on him. Doesn't happen. Because he can't hear, his understanding isn't the greatest. So, well, it's just kind of non-existent, which means that we can't even explain to him what's going on. Bear that in mind. I do think that Disney are ridiculous to make children from the age of 2 wear a mask. I think that is utterly ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I think children should wear them, but to the age in which they can fully understand what the hell is going on. And I think anyone newborn, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, just won't have that awareness of the world as to what's going on and why they have to wear this thing on their face. So yeah, we are no longer going in 2022. So just a little recap, for those of you who may not have watched my previous vlogs, we were meant to be flying out to Orlando. What date was it? It's like the 27th of April. We were meant to be going for 17 nights. We were staying at the Grand Orlando Resort Celebration, which is one that we've always stayed at. Aubrey, of course, was coming. We even added her onto the flight and everything. We were flying out with Virgin. The whole holiday was with Virgin. We had car hire and everything. Excuse you. She's literally just staring at herself. How cute is she? But yeah, so that we were going to, sorry, this is baby brain right now. We were going to postpone our holiday to September 2023 because that is my 30th birthday. It is also close to our 5-year wedding anniversary. We would have been married 5 years in November of 2023. Orlando would have just started school, but because of his age, we wouldn't have had to pay a fee, so we would have been able to take him out of school. That wasn't a problem. She would be fine with nursery and so she could come. That wasn't a problem at all. However, there is a plot twist. So one evening when I was at Blenheim Palace with my parents, we were having the conversation about us moving our holiday, and they were like, when are you planning on moving it? And we told them to September. They were like, oh, okay. And we were like, didn't really think much of it. Then, just before Christmas, they pulled us aside and asked us if we had moved our holiday yet. To which we had said no, we were kind of waiting till the new year. We were in a rush, but not like had to do it there and then type thing. And they were like, what do you think about going on holiday with the whole family? So I grew up with Disney with my parents. I went 9. I always forget how many times I've gone. Basically, I went like about 7, 8, 9 times with my parents. I can't remember. It was either every year or every other year. But the last time that we went as a family was before I had even met Dan. It was in 2014. So I had just turned... No, I was turning 21. I was 20 at the time. We went with my mum, my dad, me. I was single, so on my own. And then my brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephew, Jacob. He wasn't even 2 then. He is now 9. So I've always said that I wanted to go back with my parents because that is a big thing for me. It's family memories. A couple of the trips when I was younger was actually with my grandparents. Well, one of my nans, who is now sadly in a care home, not doing too well. But anyway, so I don't remember that trip. I was way too young, but I have the photos of me and my nan in my favourite place in the whole wide world. There is like one photo of me, and it is of me outside. It's a small world because it used to be my favourite ride, still is one of them, and it's me cuddling my nan. And that is something that I want my children to experience with my parents. Jacob, of course, already has, but he was so young that he says he remembers it, but I think he just remembers the photos like I did as a child. So he was like, oh, I met Donald Duck. And I think he just remembers the photo of him meeting Donald Duck, if that makes sense. So we are going to Florida in May 2023. So originally when we were looking at going to Florida again, we were thinking about changing our hotel because the hotel that we had originally booked for wouldn't be suitable for the children's ages because it is one room with a bathroom, 2 double beds, like no kitchen facilities, anything. So we were thinking of making a change to our hotel, which was fine. Of course, more costly. Orlando, we would have to pay for park tickets, and Aubrey, we would literally just have to pay the airport taxes for her, so nothing really going on there. But yeah, so basically, this is a trip announcement for May 2023. It is ages away, 3rd time lucky. This is the 2nd time that we've moved this holiday, so this is our 3rd chance. I'm sorry, I can just see her on the screen, and all I can see is her face going, do we look alike? Do we look alike? No? Okay. But yeah, so we're going in May 2023. We fly out on the 24th of May. We are still going for 17 nights. The rest of my family will be going for 15 nights because I persuaded them that the extra night is so worth it. And price-wise, it didn't actually work out that much more expensive for them. We are now staying at Holiday Inn Vacations at Orange Lake. It's a resort. It is a bloody huge. It is massive. So we've all got apartments to ourselves, but when you actually are someone who's been there, it's not like an apartment block. They're literally like terraced villas type thing. They don't have their own pool, which is fine, but they have like a lazy river. They have like so many swimming pools. So it's a much better resort for us as a family. It is about 5 minutes from Magic Kingdom, slightly further away from the other parks, but that is fine. It's still really close to Disney. We have got car hire as normal through Alamo. And now, because of the time of year that we're going, originally with our old holiday, we could have still used the ultimate Disney tickets that we used to have, whereas now they don't let you use them anymore. So we have actually booked the 14-day Disney package, well, Disney tickets with Genie Plus. Bear in mind, if you are booking with Genie Plus, it costs us an extra £300 for the 3 of us, so £100 per person. The main reason we did that is just in case Orlando is still not verbal, we need to make sure that we can get him on some rides quicker than others. So if he is in that distressed mood, which is fine, all kids go through it, we need to be able to get on a ride quick and not wait 45 minutes to an hour to an hour and a half for every single ride. Because his attention span just won't be there. She will be, how old will you be? She'll be like 18, 19 months. So she'll be walking around, still at that stage where you can kind of keep them by your side, but still want an adventure. So yeah, we paid for the Disney, the Genie Plus. We're not entirely sure if the rest of our family are going to do it, which is fine. In terms of the holiday, we are saying we are going on holiday together. Clearly, we're not really. We're all flying out together, flying with Virgin, as always. But me and Dan and the kids are flying home 2 days later. So that's fine. And we're not going to do things every single day with like the rest of our family. We're basically going to make a plan, be like, look, this is what we're doing. See which days you want to come along and you can come join us. That way, me and Dan can still do everything we want to do, like Disney dining, fast passes, fireworks shows, the full shebang like we normally do in Disney, which some people just aren't up for, and I get that. Like, Disney is a choice in my mind. It's something you choose, you love, you adore, or you just put up with it. Like, my dad loves Disney, I know he does, but he's been so many times that now he just kind of puts up with it. So he'd want to come to Magic Kingdom with us, but he might just want to come for like 4 or 5 hours, he wouldn't want to do the open till close day like me and Dan are so accustomed to doing. Yes, I know that will change because we have got kids, but we are still planning on making the most out of our holiday. I also looked, since the Disney have changed their ticket bracket things, so it used to be the 14-day ticket you could use for 14 consecutive days. So say the 1st to the 14th, you can use it for those 14 days and that is it. Now they have changed it that you can use it within 18 days, but only 14 days in total. So if you're going the 1st to the 18th, you can choose 14 days that you want to visit a Disney park. And I am so happy about that. Sketchy. Normally we spend like the first 2 days of our holiday not going to Disney and the last day not going to Disney because we want to make sure we make the most of our tickets. But then of course you get really tired from going to the parks all day, every day. It's a lot. You can't feel like you're having a day off to go shopping or lay by the pool or things like that because you don't want to waste those Disney tickets. So now we have more freedom. Isn't that good, baby girl? So yeah, I know that this vlog is very higgledy-piggledy all over the place, but I wanted to document it because I've documented the whole of our holiday so far, which we have still yet to go on. But I'm excited. Hopefully COVID won't be around, but if it is, that is fine. I think us as a family will just decide to go and grin and bear with whatever it is because my other nephew and Orlando will be starting school the next year. Jacob will be going to secondary school. So I don't want to miss out on this opportunity, basically. Yes, baby girl. I see you. I see you. But yeah. So, recap. We're going to Walt Disney World again, hopefully, in May for 17 nights. Staying at the Holiday Inn Vacation Club at Orange Lake Resort. We have still got a car hire and we have got the 14-day Disney tickets with a Genie Plus. And we cannot wait. So, this means a lot more haul vlogs because I'll have to buy kids different clothes because we are going at a different time of year. Woo! Which means she'll be a lot older. I have actually brought two t-shirts for her today in a big enough size, fingers crossed, for the holiday. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go with my family. I can't wait to make these family memories. Yeah. Hopefully 2023 is the year I finally step foot back in Walt Disney World. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!